this top 5 is going to be a bit, it's going to be, well, not a bit, it's going to be sad because a lot of people lost their lives during these tsunamis. But, you know, yeah, I think it's important to know that earth, wind, fire, and water can cause more damage than anything a human being can think of, as far as what we can create to make damage, or, you know, where you got your hydrogen bombs or your just regular atomic bombs, whatever you got. I mean, Mother Nature is very destructible, she's unforgiving, and she is not picky, just like these videos are going to show. So let's check these things out.
It's a beautiful day for these tourists to be out enjoying the beach. Not a care in the world, just fun in the sun. They do not realize an earthquake registering 9.3 has occurred along the ocean floor, sending a massive tsunami their way. The danger is not immediately obvious until the waves start getting larger and begin to rush inland. There is very little time to react and get out of danger. Panic sets in and pandemonium occurs. How do you react? How do you escape? Do you try and help others? It just goes to show you how in the blink of an eye, Mother Nature can attack with deadly consequences. It is estimated over 227,000 people in 14 countries lost their lives.
Tsunamis, they are the most devastating force, in my opinion, on the planet, with an exception of Yellowstone blowing up. They're just, the immense power of these things are second to none. They're initially caused by avalanches or underwater earthquakes, but whatever the case may be, a lot of people lose their lives, upwards in the hundreds of thousands, and they're the most devastating force to be reckoned with. Your heart goes out to the family members who lost a loved one due to these things. And I really don't like doing videos on these, but I think people should be educated on these, and it's tragic and it's hard to watch, but nonetheless, it needs to be shown. That way we can better learn from these things.
This video clip is from the Pinery Brush Fire in South Australia. This catastrophic event burned 210,000 acres over a period of 8 days. 1,700 firefighters and volunteers were deployed to try and contain this monster. Here you can see how quickly the fire is moving and burning out of control. These firemen urgently try to get out of the path of the fire, colliding with a stationary vehicle. An already dangerous situation just became worse. Trapped and unable to get out of the way, they ride out the fire until they can get to safety. Those had to be agonizing and terrifying moments, not knowing what is happening and whether you would survive. Thankfully, only 90 people were injured, but there were 2 fatalities.
Let's go. My name is Esli Greer from Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. I want to thank The Shape for letting me be on this video. In this situation, first off, I wouldn't have this job to begin with because I don't think I would have the cojones to do it. But if I ever happen to get this job, there's... Whoa. Okay. If I ever happen to have this job, I would bring along more firefighters in a different truck. That way I can wash off their car, they can wash off mine. That's probably not how it works, but it's probably the best situation there is. I don't know, I wouldn't go outside because it'd probably make it worse. So, whoa, oh shit, whoa. Hopefully have backup that would save my ass and I'd save their ass. So, thanks for letting me be a part of this. This was real fun, and see you guys next time.
Here is another example of Mother Nature's unpredictability. Driving down the road when out of nowhere a car is caught in a mudslide. Thank goodness the initial debris knocked the car to the other side of the road, or things could have been deadly when the boulder landed where the car had been only moments before.
John Wayne, The Shape. Thank you for allowing me to be on your show, and for my response to that unimaginable clip I just seen. That is the very definition of being between a rock and a hard place. And to that poor bastard in that shitty car that almost got demolished, you would have had no chance against that rock. But to that rock that came rolling off that hill, giving no fucks, to that poor son of a bitch below, who had no doubt just left McDonald's after purchasing cheeseburgers and Big Macs enough to clog his arteries. I have a particular set of skills. Skills that allow me to evade the magnificent rocks falling off of mountains onto poor unsuspecting bastards with cheeseburgers in his mouth. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but what I do know, if I'm hiking and dehydrated through the mountains, I will find you, and I will kill you. Thank you for allowing me to be on your show.
In America, tornadoes cause around 80 deaths and 1,500 injuries each year in an area known as Tornado Alley. They are usually preceded by strong thunderstorms and are accompanied by hail. The size of these storms vary as well as their strength. They are heart-poundingly beautiful and terrifying at the same time. It is sad they cause so much death and destruction. Could you chase one? There are many that do, whether it be for science, the adrenaline rush, or both. These storm chasers risk their lives so that we can better understand these mysterious funnels made by Mother Nature.
all the grass. Wow. Alright, go. We good, Jayber. We good, Jayber. Alright, hang right here. Don't go near the trees. Okay. They're gonna come down. Okay. Well, we're kind of stuck. Building hit. Building hit. Oh, man. Dang it. Hold. Stop. Building hit. Power flash. Watch power lines, Gabe. Oh, no. Turn that. Going up. Scooting up. Hold still. I'm scooting up. Gotta get past these trees. There's Scott. Oh my goodness. That is so strong, guys. Oh. There's like trees there. It's not quite moving the way it was before. It's going backwards. It literally is going backwards. Slow down. Stay right here. It's moving. Different direction. Go. Yeah, watch out. Stay right here.
Tornadoes are very mesmerizing, very beautiful. You try to get up close, but they're also very dangerous. A lot of scientists, meteorologists out on the road risk their lives to track these storms and try to get better advanced warning systems. Yet, you know, they're unpredictable. They're very dangerous. They're measured on a scale from an F1 basically to an F5, which would tear your house down and not even leave a foundation. So you do not want one of these things coming at you head on, that's for sure.
Here a young gentleman is making his way down the hall when out of nowhere he is knocked down and dragged by some unseen force. Pretty convincing footage, if you ask me. I would not want to have an encounter like this myself. What are your thoughts? Real or fake?
So in this video, you see the guy walking down the hallway. This figure just manifests right in front of him. Looks like it knocked him down. Then starts dragging him. Then you see him run like a bat out of hell away from it. And noticing the time stamp on the video, it didn't even skip a second. So I really think it's legit. If it's not legit, it's definitely a very well-made video. So that's my opinion. I think it really is real.
And that's gonna do it for this edition of What Would You Do? Please subscribe to Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. Also give a big thanks to Jennifer Whittington, who helped with this video. I feel like there's somebody I'm leaving out. Oh, I would like to thank myself. I would like to thank Dana Tompkins for the narration. And I would like to thank Savini Jason. I forgot you there, buddy. But they're all friends of mine to help out this video. Please subscribe. Share it with everybody you know. Hit that little teeny notification bell because, you know, you won't get another upload if you don't. And thanks for watching, guys. I sure appreciate it. This is What Would You Do? And this is The Shape, and I'm outies. One more thing, guys, before I let you go. In a couple of days, I got an up-and-coming video I'm gonna be doing with my niece, my little mini shape. And here she is. Say hello, Destiny.
Hi.
Oh, she's really excited, apparently. Hello. Say it.
See you there.
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe.
There's the camera right there. Right there. Alright, guys. Catch you later. The shape is... Where's the...